Hey, good morning. This is Dan with Full Throttle Ministry. I want to talk to you today again about another scripture. You know, this awesome book called the Bible. Remember basic instructions before leaving Earth? Anyway, this particular scripture is found in the book of Ezekiel. And let me just read this a little bit and then we'll talk about it. In the attempt to describe the future glory of the nation of Israel, Ezekiel said, "It will be called Jehovah Shammah. The Lord is here." He cannot think of anything more glorious than the fact that the Lord is here. And one of the things I want to talk about today is the Lord is here. He's in our country. He's in our world. Like it or not, He's not going away. And there's so many people that are trying to kick God out of the country and trying to do. Let me read this little bit here, and this is really good stuff because it just sounds like today. Some people think they would like to escape the presence of God. They work hard to eliminate God from our national life. No mention of God in public schools. No reminder of God in public places. They think they would enjoy being where God isn't because they would have no restrictions. They could do whatever they like. But you have to remember that the world without limitations, everyone else has the same liberties you do. You wouldn't last long under those conditions. You know, my friends, today in our world, that's exactly what people are trying to do. They're trying to live without any limitations. They're trying to live without any rules or guidelines or structure. And that is chaos. That is anarchy. That is just a jungle, is what it would be. So I pray that every single one of us would realize that God's presence is the very thing that holds our nation together. It is the very thing that holds our world together, is that there is a standard to live by, that there are some rules and there are some regulations that we need to abide by. And so God help us as a nation. I pray for our leaders. I pray for our country. I pray for our world, because we are in desperate need of you, God, and your presence and your word. And I pray that this would minister to you today, that you would just know that God is present. Just like Ezekiel, man, he wanted to call this place, God is here. And I pray that this would be encouraging to you, that you would be reminded that God is here. And He is very alive and He's very well. And He's watching this whole craziness that's going on in our world today. And I'm sure it grieves Him, but you know what? I read the end of the book. We win. We win. So be encouraged. God is still large and He's in charge and He knows what's going on. He knows everything about everybody. And so I pray that you would just surrender to Him. You would follow Him. God's called us to be the salt and the light of the world, so that you would take that and go to the next level. Take that next step with God in your relationship with Him. Just continue to feed your faith. I say that all the time. Feed your faith and be a part of the solution, not part of the problem. Anyway, this is Dan with Full Throttle Ministry. God bless you guys. Again, you can find us on our website, fullthrottleministry.org, and we appreciate those who support our ministry. God bless you. Take care. Full throttle.